morning, you guys, and welcome back to another episode of the RU Show. I am your host, Ansley Hamilton, and today it is raining. Ooh, baby, it's raining. So today we're going to be doing something a little bit different, and we're going to switch it up a bit. Normally it's me going around asking students questions and then getting their answers and then editing them into something that makes sense. But today, I think I am going to get everyone else to ask me questions, and I'll be the one providing the answers. All right, y'all, I am here with, what's your name?
Tamayo.
Nice to meet you. So normally I go around in this show and I ask people on campus random questions about their lives, what they're working on, and then they give me an answer. But today I'm doing something a little bit different where I'm letting anyone who wants to ask me a question, ask me a question. So if you could ask me any question in the world, what would you ask me?
What's your major?
My major is multimedia and film production, and I have a minor in theater, and I enjoy both very much, and neither are overwhelming at all. Thank you for your question. All right, you guys, I am here with, what's your name?
Gabby.
So nice to meet you. So normally I go around and I ask students questions about their lives, but today I'm letting anyone who wants to ask me a question. So, do you have a question for me?
What's your favorite part about Georgia Southern?
My favorite part about Georgia Southern is all the nice people that I've met while down here. I feel like I've really strived to make myself a core support group, and I have succeeded in that fully because I have a wonderful conglomerate of friends who I consider very close and trustworthy. So thank you.
Awesome, thank you.
What's your favorite part about Georgia Southern?
The friends I've made here as an international student is awesome to meet people that have different cultures than I do. So that's probably my favorite part, just making friends.
There are some really great people on this
Yeah.
campus. I think we can all agree. All right, well, thank you so much. All right, y'all, I am here with, what's your name?
Tamayo.
Nice to meet you. So you're in a very special episode of RU Show where I'm actually letting people give me questions to answer instead of going around and asking people questions to answer. So if you could ask me any question in the entire world as a complete stranger, what would you ask me?
Where do you prefer to get your chicken sandwiches from?
I am actually a vegetarian, so I can't eat chicken sandwiches. But if I could, I've heard really good. My friends all like Popeyes the best. I've tried their biscuits. I think they're pretty good. I think their fries are a little lackluster. You can't have good chicken and then bad fries. Popeyes, y'all need to get on that. But I think they should add. Do they have pickles on their sandwich? On their chicken sandwich? That's kind of why. I like any place that automatically adds pickles to the chicken sandwich. But I think that more people and more fast food options should explore vegetarian chicken because I've had vegetarian chicken and it was really good. When it's well made, it's well made. Do not eat the KFC vegan chicken nuggets. I'm dead serious. Look at me. Do not eat the KFC vegan chicken nuggets. They are nasty. Have you tried them?
No, I have not tried them.
Don't. All right, you guys, I am here with, what are you guys' names?
I'm Will. And Will too.
Wow, nice to meet you, Wills. What would you ask me? All right, go for it.
What makes you happy?
Oh my gosh, what makes me happy? What makes me happy is creating. What makes me happy is art. I love expressing myself in any sort of physical medium, whether it's collage, art, poetry, sketching, drawing, painting. I love all that stuff. I love dancing. Dancing makes me very happy. Listening to music and making music makes me very happy. Dude, I love music. What kind of music do you guys like?
Basically,
Indie.
He likes Indie.
Same.
I like old rock, and now just rap now.
Nice, very nice. That's what makes me happy. And also sharing those things that make me happy with the people that I love and consider close to me. If you had a question that you could ask me, what would you ask me?
Man, what's your daily routine?
My daily routine is to wake up and do a mad scramble in the mornings to try and get some form of coffee or caffeine in my body, try to put together a semi-cute outfit, maybe do my makeup, do my hair a little bit, and then I rush to my first class, always 5 minutes late. What's your daily routine like?
Basically wake up around 10 or 11 every day, try to get caffeine in me, and head to my 12:20 or 12:30 class. Try not to sleep through the entire thing, get home, do work. Usually hang out with him or my neighbors.
Nice.
And then go to later classes in the day. And then come back and I'm tired. I usually just hang out with them again.
Are you guys roommates? Or?
No, we actually met through mutual friends.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's awesome.
Yeah.
And are you guys besties?
Yeah, we're besties.
We're besties
I
now.
love Will.
The Wills are besties. So what makes you both happy?
Will.
All right, y'all. I am here with, what are you guys' names?
Claire.
Nina.
Nice to meet you guys. So if you could ask me any question in the entire world that I have to answer on camera, what would you ask me?
I guess just a generic one. I mean, we're at Georgia Southern, so why'd you choose Georgia Southern?
I chose Georgia Southern because all of my friends were going here, and I wanted to be 4 hours away from home, but still able to afford in-state tuition. Plus, it had the right major-minor program for me, and I had heard good things from other families whose kids went here. Plus, I wanted to go to parties.
I guess, how are you doing mentally today?
How am I doing mentally today? That's a great question. Let's do a little self-check-in. I am actually feeling pretty good. I got up early, I got my stuff together, so I'm feeling prepared. I'm a little sad because I forgot my earbuds at home, which means I can't listen to music. So how are you doing mentally today?
I guess good. It's kind of raining.
Good stuff. What about you?
I'd be sugarcoating it if I said I was doing fantastic, but you know, there's still plenty of the day left,
There
so.
sure is. Never let one part of the day ruin the whole thing.
No.
It's like if you find a cake and there's like a little bit of mold on it, you don't throw away the whole cake, you just cut away the mold and then you eat the rest of the cake.
Yeah,
Right?
sure.
The day is a cake is what I'm trying to say. Why did you pick Georgia Southern?
It's always been my dream school. So,
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
No, I really don't know.
What about you? Why'd you pick Georgia Southern?
Honestly, it's still kind of funny to me that I ended up here because I applied to so many different schools and got into all of them too. It's just, sorry, there's just rain on me.
No, you're good.
But honestly, I think it was just because of after I toured campus and I got to kind of like see myself kind of here.
Beautiful campus.
It's a really nice campus, it is. And it had kind of all of the activities I was looking for, like extracurricular wise.
We do have some great clubs.
Mm-hmm.
What kind of extracurriculars are you?
So I'm a part of Greek Life, and then I'm in the
Oh,
Southern
gotcha.
Leaders Program, and at the BCM, and a few other things. Oh, I'm in the Phi Eta Sigma National Honor Society too.
Dang,
So I'm yeah.
Busy,
So
busy.
yes, very busy. But yeah, and it also just the atmosphere is really friendly, and that's something that being 4 hours from home as well, like that's
Yeah.
something that's really like important, you know. And it just kind of had everything, and I was like, I'll give it a shot and see how it goes.
Good stuff. All right. Well, thank you guys for asking me questions and for answering my questions in return. I hope you
Yeah.
guys have a wonderful day. I hope your day
Thank you. I
continues to be a
appreciate it.
cake. All right, you guys. I am here with. Introduce yourself.
My name is Jairus, and I am the cameraman of our youth show.
Yes, and you have been my camera person all semester. You've seen me ask questions. Do you have any questions to ask me? This is your moment, man.
I think I have a very good question.
Very good question. I'm expecting a lot.
What are some of your insecurities, if any?
Ooh, we're coming for the hard hitters. Well, honestly, I can say that one of my main insecurities is I'm a little bit insecure about my motivation and like my work ethic. I don't think that I really deserve all the praise that I get for doing the work that I do because I know how little effort I put in, or like I know what I'm getting away with, so to speak, which isn't true because I do work very hard and I'm very responsible and I put a lot of thought and energy into everything that I do. I just also happen to find stuff very draining. What are some of your insecurities? That's right, I'm flipping it.
Probably the same thing. It would be like the work ethic, because you know you have a high level of expectations, and then you know when those aren't met, then you start to get depressed and you like feel like anxiety because you just like, man, what's the point of even doing all of this?
All right, y'all. Last but never least, we have me. I'm gonna ask myself a question. Yay! So, why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself? Hi, my name is Ansley Hamilton. I'm very excited to be here today. I've always wanted to be on this show. Oh my gosh, same. I've always wanted to be on this show. So, Ansley, I have to ask, what gave you the idea to ask yourself questions and have people ask you questions instead of you asking them questions? Well, at my core, I am fundamentally an attention-hungry narcissist. So I love having all the attention on me, and I've always loved asking questions about myself because I crave control in social situations based off of general anxiety. Fascinating. Me too, by the way. Oh my gosh, we have so much in common. I know, twinsies. I'm having fun with this one. So, have you had a fun day? You know, I really have. I was kind of expecting people to abuse the any question in the world on camera thing and ask me some like really heavy hitters or like some like maybe a little risque questions, but people were generally pretty nice and just asked me some questions of general information that I was more than happy to answer. All right, Ansley, well, it was so nice talking to you. Thank you so much for being on the show. I appreciate it. I hope you have a wonderful day. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I hope you end up coming up with something different to say after you're done with these interviews. Then I hope you have a wonderful day, because it's getting a little old. But I genuinely want everyone I talk to have a wonderful day. They made my job easier by being in the episode. Fair enough. Have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful day, Ansley. All right, you guys, that was a very, very fun, very different, very special episode of the RU where everyone got to ask me questions and I got to answer them and then flip it on them when they least expected it. I had a great time. I hope that you guys had a great time watching me indulge myself in some Q&A. I hope that you guys learned a little bit about me that made you hopefully like the show more and not less. I will see you guys next week with another episode of the RU Show. I was your host and interviewee and special guest, Ansley Hamilton, and I will see you guys next week. Bye-bye!